everybody. We'll start today with Warren McClendon.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Warren, you faced some really good pass rushers over the years. How does Harold Perkins Jr. and Joe, Ojulari, and the combination of the two, how's that for a challenge if you have to face them?
Oh yeah, watching a couple games, I've seen them rush the passer. They're really good, and that's something I'm excited for this week. And get back in there, watch some film, and see, watch some more film on them, and get ready for this weekend.
Where do you feel like this offensive line is now through 12 games and just the progress you guys have made over the course of the season?
I think we finally, gelled together and figured out, how to work together as one unit. Just communicating better, on and off the field.
Warren, you've had a lot of big moments with this team since you've been at Georgia. How much, is winning a SEC title important to you?
Oh yeah, that's very important. We won the national championship, we won the East, but I haven't won an SEC championship yet. So that's very important to me, and I know that's very important for this team.
What were your first impressions of Roger Jones when you first got to meet him, and how have you seen him grow up as a player in the first 3 years?
When I first met him, he really didn't talk too much, but now he's starting to come out of his shell a lot. Especially with us being in the same room, he talks to me a lot, and we talk on a regular day. And just him as a player, he's grown a lot. Just all the reps he's been getting, his experience is getting up there. So, and then just the maturity level, he's definitely grown a lot.
Warren, it seems like the red zone offense has kind of had, ups and downs, ebbs and flows, whatever, throughout the season. Just from your perspective, what are maybe some of the root causes of that? And as y'all go forward into these huge games, how crucial is it to, I guess, be consistent in that area down there?
Oh, yeah, it's very crucial. When you get in the red zone, you want to score points, especially 7. You want to get those 7 points. And, just little mistakes that we're making, miscommunications, missing blocks and stuff like that. Just little stuff that we need to clean up.
Warren, what do you think about how you guys have been able to run the ball, and more specifically, you guys run blocking, how well you guys have done that in the last 2 or 3 games?
At the beginning of the season, we really weren't running the ball how we wanted to, and towards the end of the season, we looked at ourselves and challenged ourselves. We got to step up and we got to start running the ball how Georgia offensive line, how we run the ball. So just stepping up, everybody challenging each other during practice and just coming out and practicing hard and getting prepared for the games.
Warren, what's it like to play for Kirby? He's known for being a hard-driven personality. Do you need a thick skin to kind of play for him, knowing he's very demanding?
I feel like when you get here, you kind of do, but you get used to it. He wants the best for you, so he's going to get on you. He's going to yell, he's going to scream, but he wants the best for you. So once you realize that, you start to like it.
Warren, I think it was Kyrus a couple weeks ago that said he wants to put numbers on the wall talking about conference championships and stuff. Specifically for you older guys, how much does the prospect of winning an ACC championship motivate y'all, knowing that's the one thing y'all haven't necessarily accomplished during your time here?
Oh, yeah, and that definitely motivates us. We went my freshman year, but I didn't play that much, and we lost to LSU. And then last year we went and played Alabama and lost again. So definitely putting that number up was definitely something that this senior class, we all want to do.
Warren, when a team goes inside to play a game like you guys will on Saturday, from an offensive perspective, does the mindset at all change? Because, again, you're not dealing with conditions, not dealing with wind, not dealing with anything else but, 72 degrees, no breeze. Does the confidence kind of grow in a sense, and y'all feel like y'all maybe want to try more things under those circumstances?
I have no clue. That's up to Coach Monken if what he wants to, what he wants to call and what he wants to run. We're just going to prepare for, the game plan and try to execute that to the best we can.
We're talking about being back in Mercedes. How much do you think it helps that you guys have already played a game here this year, more on like logistically, just about kind of knowing the ins and outs of the stadium, things like that when you're getting ready for the game?
Oh, yeah, we play there actually, once this year? Yeah, once this year at Oregon. Just going back, and the only real thing is probably just the turf, just getting back used to playing on the turf. Been on grass fields all year, so just getting back to playing on turf, being able to, stick in the ground and stuff like that. So just getting back used to that.
Warren, I guess you took part in the Senior Day ceremonies the other day. Are you looking to wrap up your career after the season here and head to the NFL?
I'm still talking about it with my parents. That's something that I'm worried about a little later in time. But right now, we're focused on LSU. So.
Warren, can you elaborate a little bit more on the difference between turf and grass for an offensive lineman? It's kind of fascinating to me because it would seem like pass rushers might be able to cut corners a little bit more. And I don't know, how does that change your set and how does that change your mindset when you're playing on what I guess would be a faster surface?
It's more slick sometimes, so you won't be able to, stick in the ground better or as you can on grass. But just getting used to that and just being able to fill it out. And, we have our turf, our indoor field, so we'll probably be in here more than we normally are, just getting used to it.
Or we saw Tate miss the Kentucky game, he comes back and seemed to play really well against Georgia Tech. Just what did you see from his play specifically this past weekend against Tech?
Oh yeah, Tate, he played well. Especially pushing through his what he was dealing with. Tate, he's a tough guy, so him just coming back, just gave us life too.
Obviously, you want to try and treat every game like it's the same and not overhype it. How difficult of an adjustment is that, knowing you've played a national championship before? How hard is it for you to tell yourself, hey, this is just another game that I'm going out there and playing, and not letting the moment or the stage sort of get to you in that aspect?
Oh yeah, you always want to prepare, for the next game, and we don't want to put too much emphasis on it. But it is the SEC championship, but you want to stay the same and have the same game week routine. So just staying in that and not getting too out of hand.